Good morning. This video is made of two elements. You will first find a quick presentation of the PFC Solutions company, then a demonstration of the board tool. Industrial and retail industries are our market targets. Our solutions are customized. That's the reason why we present to you board right now. They are French, European, American or Russian small and medium enterprises, as well as multinational companies. You are always welcome to visit us, and we will be very happy to meet you at your premises. Let's now move on and make the demo of the board tool. So what is the board tool? Here it is. You see now, right now, the board tool. So, how do we use the tool? First, I need to open what I call a capsule. For example, here I open the capsule called the demo budget management. This tool is used by a sales organization to be able to perform its own performance. So what I'm going to present to you is first the way the tool is used by basic users, and also how the developers can enhance and can use this tool, can develop the tool so that it will be later on used by the basic user. So let's start with here you can see this is what we will see just later on. This is how the tool is used by developers, okay? But we will not see that right now. First we will look at how the tool is used by basic users. So we are in a sales organization that is selling products through stores, discounts, direct channels, duty-free channels, mega stores and outlets. As you see, there are many channels, okay, and we need to monitor performance for each of these channels. On this area, you have gadgets that will allow you to measure your results in terms of margins, in terms of actual versus year ago, in terms also of actual versus budget. Here you have a feature that allows to see your performance in terms of gross sales and also in terms of margins. Here we see the performance by sales manager, okay, and according to these parameters, these alarms that we have configured, we can quickly see if performance is good or needs to be improved. Here you have a pie diagram that shows analysis company by company. And here we have an histogram diagram that shows analysis of results, of cost results for the distribution. The tool allows you also to plan for actions and to organize cycles of actions. It will define who is accountable for what, when actions needs to be done, who needs to approve the actions, and then when the action is approved, it's visible from everybody. So here we have what we call a selector, and I'm going to look at one specific area, that is stores. What is my performance for this specific area? I could use, of course, any other area, but what I'm interested at the present time is my performance for the stores area. So I select the area I am interested, and here I see right now my performance. But okay, I said, okay, I know what I'm doing in this area. Now I want to have a regional analysis. I want to see what happens at the regional level. So I have another file integrated in the tool, and I see what happens at the regional levels. In my company, I have different countries, Switzerland, Italy, France, okay? And I can monitor this performance country by country and element by element, okay? I can also quickly see what is under control, green, and what is not under control. Then I can filter, I can focus on a specific country. For example, I'm looking at France, okay? Here I have the results of France in terms of current year sales, previous year, and growth. But that's not all. I can, of course, do the same thing with my customers. But here I have other parameters, I have other information that I have defined, and I will see for my customers what is the performance I am interested in. So I'm going to choose, for example, a channel I am interested. So I am interested in channel discount, and I want to see what Brian is doing with this specific customer. So I have directly the reading information for Brian for this specific customer. I want another customer, I have another set of information. But that's not all, because I can also look at results with mapping. My customers, as we saw before, are located in Europe, and I will directly see country by country and area by area what my results are. So let's go to Bilbao, for example. I'm going to Spain in Bilbao, and I see here I have all the customers I'm supplying, and for each of the customers I can view quickly the performance. Isn't it good? This analysis, we can do it at customers, but we can also do it as we saw with the geographical approach, but we can also do it product by product, because as I'm selling products, I want also to see my results products by products. Here is what I'm going to show to you. The same approach, I have all my different families, and then I have my different products. If I select a product, I will see for this product what my performance is. Okay, for example, here I see that the trend is good, okay, but there are months for which I did not sell, so I need to understand why. I will have to dig. There are watches that I did not sell in this period. But we even have more tools to analyze data. For example, here I have a tool that gives me my performance in terms of volume and in terms of price. Bigger is the size here of this element, higher is the volume sold, higher is the color, higher is the price, okay, because these are the parameters I defined. I can also look at my performance, salesman by salesman, or sales organization by sales organization. So here I find the different products, the different categories of product I'm selling. Here I find out the different countries. Here I find the different salesmen. And here, thanks to the mosaic, I see, for example, that Mayer in Germany is selling a lot compared to the others. Okay, so this is a very easy to read information, and I can quickly act thanks to this information. Let's move now to the other part of the presentation, to the second part of the presentation, related to how do I configure the tool? So to be able to configure the tool, I have a set of buttons that have been highlighted here. And when I want to define something, I just need to use one of the buttons to be able to define my needs and to select information. This information, for example, can be a data view, can also be chart, and here I will select the chart I am interested in. That it can also be a cockpit, it can be bubble chart, and here I will select the bubble chart I am interested in. I may want to write information, so here I will also select what I am interested in. I can define because I want to use a selector, so I will use and define selectors. I may want to add labels in the system, so I will define labels and I will write with these labels. Okay, so there are all sets of information that are extremely easy to use. The same here is the way I will configure my system. So the first element I need to know is what entities do I want to measure. Okay, as I'm going to pick data in the ERP or in the CRM or in Excel files, then I will define the values and the entities of the information that I need. According to this information, I will define what is the hierarchy in my information system. When this is defined, I will be able to pick values where I need to go and pick this value. Then I will go and pick this value thanks to the cube in the ERP or in my data information. And the cube will be able to go and pick this information. When this is defined, I will use a tool to be able to let my system know where I need to pick the information in the ERP. And to be able to do that, I will have connectors, pre-configured connectors that will help me defining the right area where I need to code and to pick information. As well, the tool is equipped with a system to be able to do predictive analysis. To be able to monitor the system from an IT point of view, I have a set of configured buttons that will help me to monitor performance of the system. So this just gives you a first insight of what we are doing. So the tool is being sold very fast, growth is huge, and we are ready to answer any of your information. Thank you for your attention.